Ready? Good.
Well, sometimes it can be hard to compare eras. Don't have to do that tonight because the fight will tell us who is the better middleweight, Sean Strickland or Anderson Silva.
Yeah, you know, Sean Strickland's got a pressure. The one thing about Anderson Silva, he's a tremendous counter striker, but if you can get him moving backwards, you have a chance. So Strickland needs to do that. And for this fighter, for the all-time great, he's got to just choose his spots, pick him right, and make Sean pay whenever Sean leaves an opening for him to take advantage of.
Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist, has so much honor and respect for the game, and somewhat remarkable, still getting it done when matched up with the best middleweights in the world. All right, Strickland out of that patented stance. We'll see if he can get that heavy jab going early.
Yeah, he's got that Philly shell. And when you fight out of that Philly shell, the jab comes almost from the hips. When you attack him, though, he lifts his left elbow to block and deflect punches.
We were talking about something else, but a moment ago, there was a clean right hand that got through. Oh, he lands another nice combination there.
I mean, I love that Philly shell, John. You never thought that it could work in MMA as it does in boxing. For the greats like Floyd Mayweather, for like a guy like James Toney. But you've seen it now successfully in the UFC, used by Sean Strickland. It's a very good fighting style for mixed martial arts.
Kind of feeling our process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Nice feint there to the right by Sean Strickland. Just over 2 minutes to go. Silva gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
That was a big shot. Again.
What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Ooh, pretty high-level striking there. A clean counter right after he had slipped the other offering. Beautiful work by Silva. Strickland's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up.
Ready? Good.
All right, here we go, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, there it is again, that right cross of Sean Strickland becoming a real problem for his opponent.
I mean, it's one of his best weapons, and he's a very stingy with it. He doesn't just throw it for the sake of throwing it. He throws it when he knows he can make it count. Tonight, he's made it count.
Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing things up, change levels a little bit, try to slow your opponent down by working the body. At this point, he's really been a headhunter. Got to mix things up in modern-day mixed martial arts. Just don't move like Anderson Silva. He can hurt you in so many different ways on the feet.
And his head movement's so good. That's why he can fight with his hands so low, with that forward-leaning stance.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Wow. Oh, there it is. Ooh, hook drop by and lands.
Nasty with those hooks, man. He starts you out with straight punches.
Effective jab there by Silva. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, his guard's low, but this is his style.
It's his style, and it's a very dangerous style because when he's
Great, and that stuns the opponent.
stunned him because it was perfect. He landed that in the perfect spot to hurt his opponent.
30 seconds, round two. Nice hook lands. All right, there's the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was for him. Rocked and stunned his opponent. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You good? Ready?
Third round underway. Oh, beautiful job.